Hello everyone, I've got a walkthrough on how to beat Miner Evacuation on Brutal difficulty while playing as Fenix. And real quick, because of the most recent patch, I'm just going to cover a couple things that are going to affect this strategy that are new with the patch for Fenix. So first things first, reworked Fenix's level 10 upgrade, operational efficiency, to reduce the mineral costs of all production and tech structures by 50%. In addition to its current functionality, this cost reduction applies to gateways, cybernetics cores, forges, twilight councils, robotics facilities, robotics base, stargates, and fleet beacons. So essentially, first thing that's going to be affecting us is amazing. It's this upgrade right here, operational efficiency. So not only do you not have gas cost on your structures anymore, but now they're going to be 50% cheaper. You know, it's not going to affect photon cannons or pylons, but wow, everything else extremely cheap. You can basically tech up before you could tech up after you got a little bit more resources, but you don't even have to like save up anymore. Everything's like 100 minerals now. It's super easy to get everything, so that is really cool. Huge. That's huge. Okay, next thing, one more thing I'm going to say real quick before we hop into the next thing. Actually, I'm going to be using Colossi, Adepts, and Conservators for this strategy. So those three units. Okay, so the next thing in the patch is Conservator Protective Field Damage Reduction increased from 20% to 35%. Now, it's like only 15% more, but that's still something that's going to help a lot if you throw down those protective fields and use that quite frequently. That's going to keep your army alive. So that's definitely pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Radius of Conservator Protective Field in mobile mode increased from 5.5 to 7.2. So once again, a minor adjustment, but another increase, which is good. It now matches the radius in phasing mode. Okay, next thing down the line. Let's see here. Okay, Warbringer range increased from 8 to 9. Okay, so Warbringer, for those of you who don't know or don't remember, that is the heroic unit for the Colossi. So that's, yeah, heroic unit for the Colossi. Heroic unit for the Adepts is Talus. And then there's three big things for Talus. So first thing is Talus Debilitation System now allows Talus to hit 8 units with its Ricochet Glaive ability up from 5. That's pretty big. 3 extra units every single time Talus can use that ability. That's pretty cool. Okay, next thing, Talus Psionic Projection ability now summons a Shade that deals 25, 35 versus light damage up from 8 and 11 versus damage, or 11 versus light damage. Holy cow, that's huge. That's really huge. So the Shade for Talus is going to be way stronger. Okay, and then next thing, Talus Shade now has a unique indicator so that it's more identifiable. So basically, you can find it easier. So that one's not that huge, but still, three big upgrades for Talus, or I guess two big upgrades and then one minor one. Okay, another thing down the line, Fenix's attack speed mastery bonus increased from 1% per point to 2% per point. Maximum attack speed bonus increased from 30% to 60%. So if we go into mastery skill points here, if I don't have Fenix Suit Offline Energy Regeneration selected, as you can see, now this goes up to 60% increased attack speed instead of 30% from a mastery level 90 total bonus. Huge. That's pretty cool. I think I'm still going to stick with Fenix Suit Offline Energy Regeneration, but it would be interesting to try this out. I guess it would overall make Fenix a stronger hero, so you could carry a little bit heavier with him, but I still think this one is the better option, so that when one of those suits are offline, you can just get him back that much faster. Okay. Next thing, Fenix Suit Offline Energy Regeneration Mastery bonus increased from 0.5% per point to 0.75% per point. Maximum regeneration bonus increased from 15% to 22.5%. So that's kind of like what I was just talking about. So this is 15%, now it's 22.5 at the maximum. And I'm still going to be sticking with this choice. Okay. Another thing that's going to benefit us, Champion AI Life and Shields bonus increased from 1% per point to 2% per point. Maximum life and shield bonus increased from 30% to 60%. I'm not going to be using that. I'm sticking with the champion attack speed here. So yeah, essentially you can keep your champions alive for longer, but I'm not going to be using that because of one specific point, and it kind of relates to something else that changed here. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Ah, yes, Avenging Protocol. I didn't read this earlier. Okay, so Avenging Protocol. Let's see if we can find it here. Okay, so Avenging Protocol. AI champions gain attack and movement speed 10% per supply each time host shell of their type are destroyed, or a 50% speed increase when they transfer into a new host shell. Speed increases can stack up to 100% and last for 20 seconds if not refreshed. Okay, so all those stats you're seeing in there right now, yeah, all those stats that you're seeing in there right now, those have changed, and I'm going to read those to you. Avenging Protocol now gives 50% attack speed bonus when a champion is transferred to a new shell, up from 25%. So that's big. That's definitely big. Okay, next thing, Avenging Protocol now gives a 10% attack speed bonus per supply each time a host shell of their type is destroyed, up from 5%. Once again, that's huge. That's a twice boost, ×2 increase. Okay, next thing, Avenging Protocol attack speed bonus cap increased from 100% to 200%. So even higher cap there. That's really good. Next thing, Avenging Protocol bonus duration increased from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. So not only do you get this crazy awesome bonus every single time one of your heroic units dies, it lasts for longer. So basically it gives you a better shot of actually keeping that bonus, keeping it ongoing. Okay, now speaking of this Avenging Protocol ability, if I was to keep this right here, if I was to use Champion AI Life and Shields instead with that plus 60%, so they survive for longer, essentially I feel like that kind of undoes Avenging Protocol, because you want your heroic units to die essentially. It kind of sounds bad, but you do want them to die because then your next heroic unit gets even stronger. If you keep them alive, you're kind of undoing the purpose of that ability. So that's mainly the reason I'm going to stick with this Champion AI attack speed. Okay, let's see. I think there was two other things I wanted to cover. Okay, so Fenix's Purifier Conclave now shows the number of units of that type on the field without a mouse over, so that's kind of a minor thing. And then Fenix's Disruptors now have oh no, never mind. We're not going to worry about Disruptors in this. That can be for a different video. Anyways, that is basically everything that's going to affect us for this specific walkthrough. There's quite a few other things that got changed. Fenix, in my opinion, got a massive buff. Way better than before, and I think Fenix kind of needed that. Fenix is a good commander, was a good commander before, but I think way better now. So we should be able to crush this. I'm hoping for the best here. And real quick before we hop in, Power Set 1, Fenix Suit Offline Energy Regeneration. Power Set 2, we're going to be using Champion AI Attack Speed. Power Set 3, Extra Starting Supply. Oh, which by the way, I didn't cover that. This is 60 starting supply now, up from 30. So you have to worry about making pylons even less. And yeah, Chrono Boost efficiency is good too, but I mean 60 starting supply, that'll save you money. I don't know. My opinion, that's better. Let's go ahead and hop in with a random teammate. And one more time, if you have forgotten, since I've been rambling on for so long, we're going to be using Conservators, Adepts, and Colossi. I'm not even going to worry about making Legionnaires, Immortals, Disruptors, any of the air units, none of that. Okay, looks like we found a Mastery level 416 Kerrigan player named Shadowhunter. That is quite high up on the Mastery levels, but as someone told me in the comments section, and which I've now checked out myself, you can actually buy experience boosts. I didn't know that before. From these war chests that they offer nowadays, you can get like 30-day experience boosts. So if I see a really high level person, I'm not that surprised anymore. Yeah, they probably have been playing a decent amount, but if you have the experience boost, it's really not going to take that long. Alright, so we're going to start pumping out some probes here. We will get down.
And I need to get my people out of here. Those things attack us whenever we spin up our engines.
Good luck. He says no luck needed. Have fun. Easy peasy. Alright, so in that case, I'm going to say good, because we're recording this for YouTube.
So that it can prepare for liftoff.
Alright, so first things first, I am going to be throwing down... Yeah, I'm going to be throwing down Gateway, and then we're also going to get a Cybernetics Core, because I want to get Warp Gate researched, and then we're going to start getting out our Talus AI personality. Will be the best video you post. He's confident, I like it. Okay, we are going to pop out another assimilator here. Keep the probes coming the whole time. Okay, we're going to start Warp Gate research. I'm also going to get a Forge down right away. I want to get those upgrades for Fenix. Actually, there's just one main upgrade I want to get for Fenix, and that's the one that increases his base attack damage. Okay, and then we're going to pump out an Adept right away, and we're going to get Talus AI personality. Like I said, we're not even going to worry about getting these Legionnaires, and I'm not even going to worry about getting the Caldalis AI personality. Yeah, it's good to have extra heroic units, but, I mean, the unit's not going to survive for that long, and if it dies, I'm going to have more Legionnaires to replace the heroic unit. So yeah, like I said, we're not going to worry about that one. Okay, let's just keep on pumping out these Adepts here.
Glory to the day.
Okay, this is the one I was talking about. Purifier armaments. All Phoenix armor suits gain 15 attack damage. I was wrong. I think I said 10 earlier, but yeah, it's actually 15. Okay, and then this is an upgrade we're going to get later on. Optimized emitters, but we don't want that right now. And that increases the duration of Conservator's protective field by 100%. So yeah, that will be beneficial for us. Okay, and then I'm also going to drop down a robotics facility here. And I'm just going to try and make it so that our units don't get stuck from production here, and we'll start making some Colossi out of there, and we'll also get the Warbringer AI personality.
Can't wait any longer. They'll be taking off soon.
Okay, we are going to start clearing out some stuff with these Adepts here. The Colossi, well, basically these Adepts, they're going to give us our anti-air, and then the Colossi are going to give us our ground fire. Not only that, they're going to give us, here, let's get down the Creator armor suit with Phoenix in it. They're also going to be giving us that area damage, which you're definitely going to want when you're playing on Miner Evacuation, because there's a ton of infected coming your way. Okay, let's get this guy turned into a Warp Gate, get these Adepts up here. Okay, and then we'll just finish clearing out the stuff up there. I'm going to start rallying my probes to this little area right here, and we'll also get ground weapons level 1. Strong Heart, you don't need that upgrade, it just changes Phoenix's name. Okay, keep the probes coming out. I'm going to send one up here to get our expansion up soon.
Our enemies will burn at the blade of our
Okay, let's get this probe over here. I'm going to start our expansion, and we'll get Phoenix back over here. I'm going to try and not lose this the best I can. Okay, Phoenix, you go over there and protect that. Let's get a pylon down. Okay, and we're going to drop down another Adept right away. And I'm going to drop down another pylon and get a bunch more of these gateways out. Okay, let's get the Creator armor suit back out, actually. We were doing fine with that before. Really good area damage with that one. Okay, and then I'll just hop back here real quick. I'm going to put this in hotkey 0, and we're going to get out our robotics bay, and then also we're going to drop down some more of these gateways.
Those monsters are already clawing through the hull.
Oh, they're not doing that much damage to us. They're already clawing their way through the hole. Nah, not really. Okay, I'm going to hop back here, and we're going to get all of these warp gates into the same hotkey. We'll put them on 5, and I'm not going to make any immortals either, so I'm just going to wait on that. Let's get these probes sent over here.
Ship's ready
Okay,
to go.
and we are good to go.
Feel free to pull back from that launch point.
Okay, we'll make another Adept here, and we're going to help intercept this enemy wave. Okay, and then we'll send all of our probes up to the expansion up here, put both of our nexuses in the same hotkey, and we're going to get down 2 assimilators right away. Good, good. Lots of area damage. Destroying all of those nasty Zerg. Okay, then we'll start clearing out some stuff down here with Phoenix. And let's see, do I have any Adepts left? Oh, actually. Here, let's go like this. I'm going to cancel those Adepts real quick, like turn all these guys into warp gates.
Infested are one thing, but
Okay,
Amon's
and
forces
then we're
are
going
an
to get
even
out
bigger
some
threat.
conservators
Take 'em out.
and adepts. That way we can warp in on the go as well with these conservators. Okay, we'll keep the probes coming out. I'm going to get some of these guys onto the gas here. And we'll get shields and armor upgrades. And then we're also going to get extended thermal lens, class I gain
Call that
+3
thing
range.
Blackbringer. Meanest zerg I've ever seen.
Okay, and
Might
we're going
wanna
to get our
take it
first
out if
class
you
site so we can get Warbringer in here. Okay, let's get these guys pulled up a little bit more. And we'll warp in some more adepts to help us out. And look at this, the protective field going up. I love it.
Getting close to a ship.
Okay, let's get Phoenix in the
Running out of
front
time
here.
to stop 'em.
Okay, we've got this handled, no problem.
Hopefully, Amon will think twice before trying that again.
Okay,
But I
and
doubt
we're
it.
gonna get these probes onto the gas right there. Keep the probes pumping out. And I'm going to get down 2 more forges here. Put one right there and right there. Okay, put those guys in hotkey 9. And we'll get Warbringer's AI personality. And I'm going to rally all of our robotic facility units onto Phoenix. Okay, and let's get some more conservators out here. I'm going to put all of our conservators onto hotkey 3 here so they can drop down the protective fields.
What would you ask of
Jeez, look how big that protective field is now. It's crazy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and activate this one. My teammate's got his Omega Worms here, so we should be good to go. Okay, we just need a couple more probes, and then we'll be golden there. And I'm going to get Debilitation System. Talos' Ricochet Glaive bounces 5 additional times, causes every enemy hit by the Ricochet Glaive to take additional 5 additional damage for 5 seconds. And then also, Psionic Projection, Adepts attack summon an invulnerable shade that will attack enemies for a short time. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to put one of these guys up into phasing mode so that field goes up automatically. I don't know if that's on purpose or it's just an unlimited shield when they're in phasing mode, but oh, that's pretty cool. I've got to admit, that is really awesome.
Won't bring back the people it killed. But thank
It's like
you
I
for
don't
risking
even need to
it
throw up
justice.
extra shields because I already have this one right here. But I can throw down a couple more extra in the front here for my teammates' units. Okay, and I messed up my hotkey there. We'll put the robotics facility back onto that. Okay, and I'm going to get all these guys back onto hotkey 9, and we'll get shield and attack upgrades to level 2. Okay, and let's keep the Colossi coming out. Make sure they get into the back here. We don't want them taking too much damage. And we're going to drop down some additional adepts here. Okay, let's... Am I low on supply? I am low on supply. Okay, we're gonna drop down a couple more pylons.
Enemy stunned.
We have a lot of minerals to spend. I take it back. I might...
That ship's safe now.
Well, actually, I can
Several more
spend
that need your
the
help.
minerals on photon cannons, so you can keep these units coming. That's probably what I will do. I'll take a couple of these probes, and I will take them out into the battlefield. Okay, you are going to go out into the battle. Okay, then I'm also going to drop down a bunch more gateways. Since we have a huge excess right now. Okay, and let's drop down a bunch of photon cannons right here. Let's see if we can intercept this enemy wave real quick.
KMC supplied us with eradicators. They've gone haywire.
Okay, oh, we're going to bomb
You
these
could
guys.
deal with that
Oh,
for us.
not a
I
chance.
appreciate
Look at that. That was awesome. Alright, let's move forward here. Okay, and we probably are going to want some detection. We're also going to get this upgrade, observation protocol, so the Cybro suit can act as an observer for us. I am going to pump out some observers after these Colossi come out. And I'm going to send Phoenix's Arbiter's Creator suit up there, actually. Then we'll start activating this next colony ship to start departing. Alright, let's bomb this guy down. Oh, geez, I lost him real quick. Okay, we will get these guys out. Actually, Cybro suit right now would be really beneficial to us. Okay, so I think I will do that. Here, we will... Oh, no! Oh, that got smaller. That's almost a nerf instead of a buff. Okay. that deactivating ability, that's a lot smaller than it was
They're
before.
headed for one of the ships.
Okay, this guy's almost dead. Let's see if we can get him, get the rest of them with this. Oh, geez, lots of focusing. Come on, Phoenix, you can do this. Alright, we did it. Okay, we're doing good over here. I'm going to drop down a couple more protective fields real quick. Okay, we'll get a couple more probes out. Get all these guys turned into warp gates. Okay, let's get all these guys into the same hotkeys. And take all these probes over here. We are floating way too many resources.
You just saved
So,
them.
I take it back. What we're going to do is we are going to get some serious photon cannons down at our base, and maybe some of the Caldalis, or some of the Legionnaires out along with the Caldalis AI personalities, because we are not spending those resources fast enough. Okay, let's keep the Colossi coming, and then we're going to get out as many of these Adepts as we can until we're out of gas. Well, we might not need those Legionnaires. Okay, I'm going to help out my teammate here. We are going to detect those Banshees real quick. Deactivate them. Get my units in the front. Oh yeah, we've got this now. Okay, let's get you over there. You can just hop in this little worm. Pop you out there.
The enemy approaches. Prepare for battle.
The enemy approaches. Okay, we'll get this guy turned into phasing mode. Alright, and let's drop down a bunch more Adepts, some more Conservators.
Engines are starting up. Get ready for the infested.
Okay, and then these guys. Get them all in the same hockey. Actually, I honestly don't need that many now. Like, I'm seeing how big this shell is, and it's huge. I just really don't need that many Conservators. Come on, drop right here. Drop right here. Please, please, please.
Immediately.
Oh, they only drop if they get attacked.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
Alright, we've got that covered. Good, good. Alright, so those lurkers are covering everything. We're going to give them some protective fields. And we'll just defend a little bit further away. Okay, and we're going to drop down a couple more Adepts here. And a couple more protective fields again. Okay, a couple more probes out here. And let's keep the upgrades coming. Okay, we'll get level 3 upgrades. Armor's only on level 2 at this moment. I am going to chrono boost these.
You know what to do.
Okay. Alright, only 10 seconds left on this. I am going to use Cybros suit here, and I'm going to warp all my units over there across the map so they can quickly transport over there
Evacuation
and
in
help out my
progress.
teammates.
We're in your deck, commanders.
Okay, don't die on me.
Hunger for battle.
Oh, my teammate has a worm over here, so it's not like we had to worry about anything
Shall
anyway.
become our resources.
Alright, and we're warped in. Oh, this is a really good combo. I'm liking my teammate a lot right now. He just knows where we need to go. It's good. Oh, that's not the suit I want to pull out. Oh well. I've got so many Adepts here, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll keep the Colossi pumping out. I'm going to chrono boost that guy, actually.
Well, that's one
I'm going
fewer
to keep the
disaster
armor
to worry
chrono
about.
boosted.
Thank you, commanders. That bought that ship a
Okay,
little more time.
and that guy's already
It
in
might
phasing
make all the
mode.
difference.
We are going to get out a bunch more. Oh, we're capped out on supply, actually. Oh, well, we're doing great. Okay, and then if you just real quick want to look at this bonus here. So, let's see, where is Talus? Let's see how high Talus's bonus is at now. Actually, I guess I can't.
Keep holding the line, commanders. Evacuation
I guess there's
is
nowhere
almost
that's
complete.
listing it right now. I mean, there are. I can see that there's an effective bonus for weapon speed right now, minus 0.4 attack speed, but I can't see. I guess I can't see how many times Talus has come in a new shell. Oh well. Well, it looks like this is our last one. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to throw up a bunch of protective shields. Honestly, you just get permanent shield if you turn these guys into phasing mode. I think that's going to be the go-to way of doing it from now on. You just put these guys into phasing mode so they don't move, and then you have unlimited shell. Unless that gets nerfed, because I feel like that's really overpowered. But it's kind of like Karax in a way. Here, we don't have any observers left. I'm going to get Cyber suit out here. We can detect those Banshees. But yeah, that phasing mode, just put them in phasing mode and wow, you've got it covered. Alright, let's get that armor. Not that we need it, because we've got this covered hard. And let's see here. I didn't even get my upgrade. Darn it. I did not get my upgrade. Purification Blast. Warbringer fires a devastating blast that deals 300 damage to the target enemy unit. I did get that at the time before I was playing this, but I was not recording, unfortunately. So darn, you don't get to see how effective that ability is. Pretty cool. But as you can see, this combo is so strong that you don't even need that special upgrade that he has. Ooh, let's blast these guys. Oh no, it didn't last long enough.
I can't thank you enough, Commanders. You've saved us all.
That was a really good teammate. Oh, he wants to play another. Sure, why not? Alright, there is the endgame experience that we got and the endgame stats for anyone who wanted to see. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe. Click the little button I'm going to place in the left corner here, or check out the video I'm going to place in the top right corner here. Make sure to leave a like if you like the video. Join the Discord chat. Link is in the description. And thank you all for watching one more time. And I'll see you all in the next one.